other people's videos, so here we are coming to the entrance, and we're gonna have fun, drive around and take a look and do some climbing and hiking.
Today will be busy because this is a long weekend in the US.
Yeah,
So.
that's right. That's right. We've been mostly at sites where it mostly doesn't feel like a lot of people, but we're traveling during the week, and we're going to probably experience more people here today. Like Wade says, it's a holiday this weekend. So we might begin with just a drive around the park to take a look at it and see what it's about and figure out where we want to make our stops.
No collecting sands.
Aha. Well, that's typical for any national park. They tell you not to even take rocks or take anything home. Just take pictures.
Leave only footprints. Okay, there. Interagency senior annual, $20.
Okay. Well, and that's what we've paid, and we get into all the national parks this year for paying $20 and for being seniors.
Hi, welcome to White Sands.
Hi there.
That gets you in. Would you like a map?
Yes, please.
Alrighty, y'all have fun and stay hydrated today.
If I want to come early in the morning for sunrise photos,
So, we're a couple weeks out right now, but what you could do in the future is get on the White Sands National Park website.
Okay.
Go down to where it says permits, click on that, and then you have to pay a little extra, but you can set up to come in either earlier or stay later.
okay, so tomorrow I cannot then?
Unfortunately not. We're a couple weeks out on them.
Okay, what time do you open up in the morning?
7 a.m.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
At the entrance to this gate, it's paved, and the sand dunes actually look a lot like sandy lands of Manitoba in the Spruce Woods National Park.
Yeah, Spirit Sands.
Oh, Spirit Sands. There we go. That's the name. And so I guess as we get further into this park, we'll actually be driving on roads of sand
Well,
that the plows apparently even plow this weekend.
Possibly.
Well, that's what we've seen others do. So we're pretty
Depends on the
excited.
wind.
Yeah, we're pretty excited to see what this will look like. I think we're going to do a drive around the whole park once to explore, just to see what it is, and then find a way to stop for lunch and to do some hiking. But our plan is to stay here for the evening and get some sunset shots, and I think they have a specific place called a sign for sunset hiking. We'll find that out.
To all of our Manitoba friends who have had a horrible winter with snow and that, this is our version of snowbanks, I guess.
Yeah, these are our snowbanks, and we're not wearing mitts and hats to be out here. Sorry, not
We
sorry.
were offered sleds though if we wanted to go sledding in the snow.
Yeah, the campground we're at, the RV park we're at, he says, you want to take some sleds along and go down these hills with sleds? Yeah, no. I mean, people do it, and it's a novelty, and it's great. We can tell you that people do it. It doesn't have to be us.
So kind of the advantage of having a small Sprinter van or Class B motorhome or a van is that we have everything with us. So we want to do a picnic while we're here. We have our food with us. We have our change of clothes. We have shoes.
Water, lots of water.
Everything is here, so it makes it kind of handy.
We can even have a nap between hikes if we want, because we want to stay here right till the evening. We have some steaks in the fridge getting ready to barbecue. Our barbecue is on the van. I guess if we wanted to make supper here, we could.
Good, but the park closes at 7, so I think we have to be out of the park around then.
Yeah, we'll have supper afterwards. So on windy days, apparently there are plows that come along here and clear the sand off this road. Interdune Boardwalk. Some restrooms. Oh, lots of people out there on that walkway.
Well, I think what we'll do is we'll go find our picnic area first, have some sandwiches and some food to eat, and then we will be energized and ready to go. There's some people sledding there. I guess you don't want to slide down a hill and end up in a cactus either.
That would be entirely unpleasant. Okay, there was a warning that pavement ends. Driving on sand. Watch for machines, people, and weather. Yeah. trying to decide what shoes to wear as we hike in this sand. Wade's putting on his hiking boots. There is a lineup of cars here. The park. We could go barefoot. I think I'm starting off with shoes, and then if I feel like going barefoot, I will. We're at the very end of the park, the last loop, but all through our drive, there were lots of cars here and lots of people enjoying a day. And you wouldn't believe it, but it's only, what, about 10 degrees outside? 11 degrees. It'll feel a little more on these sands. So I dressed in layers, ready to enjoy the summer heat. I guess this isn't summer. The sand isn't as soft as we'd imagined. So the effort of climbing isn't through loose sand like in some places. But here's our 360. Did you put it on your phone, or did you pin where we parked?
I tried to.
So we can find our way back to our dune.
Tried to.
Can you imagine? People do get lost out here, so we don't want to be one of those. I just don't feel like we're going to walk that far. He may be getting a great shot, but he's going to have sand in all the wrong places. It's a lot of fun watching families have fun on these hills, going up and down, using those toboggans to slide on those hills. And way out there, we are parked. This is Wade taking off his hiking boots to get all the sand out of his boots.
I don't think there is that much sand in there.
Well, let's wait and see. We both slid down a hill to walk down to the gully. All right. That's a bit.
Go check the other one.
Yeah.
The sand is so nice and hard packed.
Yeah, it was a lot easier to walk on it than I thought it would be. I was kind of dreading that whole shifting sand feeling under your foot, and there are some pretty good hard packed areas. It was quite fun to walk on. Lots of families having fun on these hills. What about this boot? Oh, not as dramatic as the other one.
Not much there.
Well, I better check mine.
Now we'll see if Lorraine's got more snow in hers, sand in hers, than what I had in mine.
Ready?
Okay.
Oh, not too bad.
Not too bad. Yeah. The South Padre or the South Padre Beach Island sands are gone. Now we'll just put in stuff on the white sands. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Not as dramatic as we expected.
Well, as you expected. I didn't think there was much.
I thought it would be. We've claimed this little hill for ourselves. Not sure if others will join us, but this is sunset hour here at White Sands. And so we are ready to enjoy the scenery when the sun goes down over these dunes. Our vehicle is not parked too far away. We can see it from there, and we know we can take the ravine or whatever, a lower part all the way to it. We won't get lost. So we say. Oh, someone's sliding down the dunes over there. So there's a sign on the road as you drive through White Sands National Park that says it's a sunset view area and to come at 5 o'clock. So we investigated it, and a ranger comes and will take you on a walk through these dunes to show you some great spots for sunset videos. Wade and I decided to take his gear, take our lawn chairs, and we've staked claim to a hill high up here with all of this as a view. Right now the sun is going down behind us, and Wade loves the view on the opposite side, on the east side. So this is our setup. We're alone on this hill, looking to the east. It's a gorgeous evening.
Settled in at Alamo Gordo near White Sands State Park, no, National Park. But not every campsite we go to is glorious. We have a few other buildings around us as well. But hey, it's a place to stay. And we had a great day visiting White Sands National Park. There is snow here, look at this.
Ah, yeah, snow. Real snow. Funny because I'm in shorts and a tank top as we left Alamo Gordo, and we came up this mountain, and the higher we got, the more snow there was, and this is the road to our hike, isn't it?
This is the road that was to be to
yeah,
our
we
hike.
found it on all trails, and we were going to go on this hike, and I'm thinking we're just going for a drive today, but
I think we're just
this
going
road
for a
is
drive.
closed, full of snow. Funny for us anyway.
Yeah.
What a beautiful valley, and as we go through this mountain, we have to go through a tunnel. Now, which park are we in, Wade?
This is Lincoln National Forest, I think it's called.
Lincoln National Forest, and we found that we had to do quite a climb to get to the top, only to find our hike road was canceled due to snow. So back down we go.
Thanks for joining us on today's excursion to White Sands National Park.
We loved watching other people's explorations on White Sands, and it was great for us to see it in person. Loved it.
Great place to take your family, lots to do. You can spend a couple of days in the sands, and then there's other hiking too.
Yeah, as we tried to do other hiking, we definitely have learned to
Hold our plans loosely.